Hello. The images you're seeing here, I took a few days ago, last week, I believe, at 7, just before 7 in the morning, something like that. And it's called what Jeff P's been going on about, which is this sun flicker. Now, these are static pictures, these ones, but they go from the sun, and then it flashed. 4 pictures that I took in a row came out bright white like this, and then the next 4 that I took, because I was just taking pictures in succession of each of it. They went back to this, which was crazy. So that backs up Jeff P's case about this. This flickering sun. There's another little video coming up here as well that I recorded the same morning, I believe it was. Yeah, here we go. See? It flickered. It's crazy. So anyway, it's the 13th of November. See it flicker? There, look. It's 13th of November 2017, yeah. Thank you for the people that gave me some cold remedies, because I was feeling rough. I've been pretty ill, but I'm almost back on my feet now. But it gave me plenty of time to go through some footage and the thousands upon thousands of pictures that I have squirreled away now on various different hard drives. I've actually got so much that it's difficult to know where to start and what to show first and what to show next, because people are making some great advances. Jeff P, Steve Olsen, WSO, Matt Rogers, Dave Dobbs. I mean, these guys are all doing brilliant work. There's Jim SA as well, and and it's all genuine, because they're not, none of these guys that do this are, or none of us that do this are, trying to throw anybody off track of him, and this is dead real. So anyway, Jeff P, I don't know if you will see this, but you can see that this corroborates your flickering sun, and you might be interested in this next bit as well, and maybe Naughty Beaver. I'm not sure he's on here anymore. Been trying to get hold of him, but they are hiding these planets with a lens array, and I actually captured some pictures, which I then all I've done is just try and enhance them a little bit, just so you can see what's there. But you can see clearly that these are lenses in the sky, and I've got hundreds of pictures of them, hundreds and hundreds, and I wasn't too sure, but they were a few weeks ago. I weren't, but thanks to Naughty Beaver and Jeff P, they're definitely there, and it's brilliant. Anyway, so also planets. So everybody's seeing them now, or lots of cameras are picking them up all over the world. I've been filming planets now since August, and these are some of my images that I took back in August, sort of mid-August these were. And I was taking these, I was going out, driving my wife and my daughter and my mum and dad mad, because I could see these in the sky, but you can clearly see marks on these planetary bodies that were in the sky. This was back in August. So anyway, I've been doing some more research on this, and they change the light frequency at night to hide these planetary bodies above us, and you can use light reflections and refractions, whatever you want to call them, and they will show you the same images. So these are my genuine images. I took these myself, all these ones, like I said, back in August, including this last one here, and then these next ones were taken just a week ago, and these are the lens flares from the street lights, and you can clearly see the same, if not identical, objects with the same markings. So this isn't a coincidence. See, so this is one of mine as well. This was back in August. This was back in August. You can see it just like the lens flares. So we all get into this for this, the Red Dragon, Planet X, Nibiru, Nemesis, whatever you want to call it. So these are pictures offline. These are the first pictures I ever see of this before I started chasing it. And I caught these pictures, I think 2 days ago. Look at this. So the first 3 red pictures there were the pictures from the internet, official pictures, and I could not believe it that I was looking back through some pictures and I actually caught this, and it's almost identical to what the official pictures of this system look like online, and it's brilliant. So getting back to the light refraction, I'm sorry this is a bit backwards and forwards this video. So yeah, get back to how the light changes, especially at night. This is a Bombay Sapphire gin and tonic that my missus brought out to me in the studio, and this was, I don't know, we had a friend round, it was a couple of months ago, and yeah, well, you could see for yourself. We have lights set up in our studio, but nothing major. They're just some stage lights that we don't use anymore, and you can clearly see that this drink has turned blue, or it's emitting a blue light. It's crazy. Yeah, still tasted alright though. It's Bombay Sapphire, you know, but it's proper crazy. You can see it's clear liquid, but then from the side it's glowing blue. And this is when this light changes every night. Look at the street lights, the best way to see it. But your house lights will change, your phone light will change. And these next images here, this is my sundial, because my friend Tim and I replaced my polycarbonate roof, which had been leaking, and it was painted. So we changed the roof just before I got ill a couple of weeks ago, and when we did, I started getting refractions. So if there's any light near this thing outside, whether it's a street light or whether it's a natural light, the moon or something, it will create an arch, sometimes a double arch, over the polycarbonate roof. Now I've tried with an offcut to see if I can get the same effect in a different part of my garden, and I can't, which then is now pointing out to my family that maybe there is a big planetary body behind the house. And okay, chemtrails as well. So all these pictures here and all these lines you can see in the sky, none of these are chemtrails. Actually, no, there are 2 chemtrails now, but none of these big ones, these ones here, none of these are chemtrails. These are objects in this Nibiru system, and what they're doing there, as they get closer, they are forming streams, you know, like what was NASA just saying about the bullshit gravity waves. So what we're seeing here is a disturbance of these objects moving in this, or moving with this system, and this is what it's creating in our atmosphere, and it just happens to look like giant chemtrails. Now all these pictures, they weren't taken on the same day. They've been taken as I've been driving all over the country, and they do look like chemtrails. And then what they do to hide these trails that these objects are leaving, they then start to chemtrail the sky over the top, because it's then hard to distinguish whether you're seeing a chemtrail like this or whether you're actually seeing something natural in the sky. Oh well, natural maybe to the people of Nibiru, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, but it's crazy. So yeah, this isn't dust. These are the surfaces, structures, like the structures on the surfaces, and the chemtrails are the trails of them moving through the sky. But anyway, I'm sorry for rambling on. I hope you're all good and safe and well. Peace and love to you all, and stay safe. Thanks for watching. Cheers.